Well, good morning. Welcome back to GP Outdoors. Wow, had a big rainstorm and freezing rain about a week ago, and sure enough, we had 2 to 3 days of rain again. In fact, I think they reported 40 to 50 millimeters of rain. It was just nonstop. Positive temperatures, constant rain, and of course, eventually the temperatures fell, and that rain became freezing rain. And as you probably noticed when I started to clear the driveway today, coming out of the shed, the blower's not catching much, because there's a lot of wet, hard-packed snow, and when I took the blade to it and scraped her down, it's an ice rink underneath. So because we're forecasting really severe negative temperatures for the next few days, I don't want to scrape this driveway down because I'll basically be skating out to the road every day. What I want to do is I want to just use the blower, and I want to leave enough snow over top of that sheet of ice that I don't have to worry about it. Good hard-packed snow like this here. You'll see it's pretty hard-packed. Makes for good traction in the cold weather. But the only challenge that I have with the blower is the skid shoes. I'm not sure if you're able to see it clearly or not, but I've actually already snow plowed to here. But you can see that snow is hard packed because it's wet, froze, got packed down, especially with a few folks driving over the driveway. And this side over here, I haven't snow plowed yet, or I haven't used the blower on. Either way, even though I have this blower set all the way down as low as it'll go, the skid shoes will of course ride across the hardest surface. So although I'm getting some of the snow out, I'm still leaving several inches of snow under here. Probably a good 2 to 3 inches, depending on where I am in the driveway. That's a little more than I want. So although I'm not sure of any other ideas or ways to do it, to try to trim it down a bit but not right to the ice, what I will sometimes do, as I'm going to do today, is on the sharper corners, maybe on some of the inclines, I'll put a little down pressure on the front end or on the blower. Now you have to be careful because of course as I put down pressure on the blower, it's going to lift the front wheels off the ground. So I put a little bit on and it helps it to shave into the snow just a little bit more. I'm certainly not going to do it for an entire mile out to the road, but definitely around some of the more treacherous corners, I try to make sure that I don't have 3 or 4 inches of snow, but I've got, a couple inches. That way it's a little bit better for traction. It's not too heavy for folks that don't have four-wheel drive, but it's also not shaved it down to the glare ice. I'll try to show it to you right now. Stick around. Down pressure? No down pressure. Left me about an inch to 2 inches. No down pressure, leaves a whole lot more. Anyways, thought I'd give it a shot. Let's go finish the driveway.
Paralyzed, like no disguise, no shame. Paradise, the grandest prize, no game. Paraclete shows a pair of hearts to the king. Sun applies, this is worth a fight, angels sing. This is the Big Bang, the cracking of the core. This is the chord that made the first speck explode. This is the music that made the whole world turn. But love that we all came from, into which we now turn. Turn, 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 turn. Turn, 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 and turn. Holy souls resting, tired and worn. Travel far, followed all the stars and the sun. Now we're here with the silent ear and one. Gold band together and we sing. This is the Big Bang, the cracking of the pole. This is the chord that made the first speck explode. This is the music that made the whole world turn. The love that we all came from, into which we now turn. Turn, 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 turn. Turn, 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 and turn. What a beautiful dance. Music animates the eye. Though we all shall lead, we will follow at last. Along with the Big Bang, the cracking of the code. Along with the chord that made the first speck explode. And all the music that made the whole world turn. The love that we all came from, to which we now return. Turn, 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 turn. And turn, 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 and turn, 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 turn. And turn, 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 and turn.
Not much more to go. Still left a little on the table here, but we should be okay for the guy getting in with his truck tomorrow. Thanks a lot for sticking around. We talked a little bit about down pressure on the front blower and those kind of things, but always welcome to hear ideas that folks have to try to shave the driveway down a little bit tighter without scraping it down to the ice. Love to hear your suggestions. If you like the channel, please click subscribe, hit the like button, and if you want to know when I'm posting videos, just click that little bell. Have a wonderful week with your families. I'll see you again on the next one. Cheers.